Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Linton out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Van Basten. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Linton. Neymar. That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Always onto this. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Reinildo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Neymar. So it is still 0-0.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Grealish looking to be a menace in the final third. He's got away. And it's Grealish. Grealish going face-to-face with his great rival. Milan applying the press here, a high press. It's Vieri! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Grealish plays it short. And here's Grealish. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
It's their second corner of the game. Grealish with the short one. Grealish, looking to go deep. And he's there to clear it. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe picks it up out wide, showing good feet.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. And here's Vieri.
Vieri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Grealish. Joelinton. And it's Joelinton. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Grealish really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And this is Van Basten. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Jong. Messi. This is De Jong. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Howson is always looking to break lines. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Please join
so, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Wedding anniversary today. Substitution on the field, number 9.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace
well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And this is Neymar. He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And a chance! Milan are looking to go forward now. Looking for a runner. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Short changes him with that pass. No, that's been intercepted. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Basten is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Neymar, it's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. De Jong. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. Neymar! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Reinildo. And it's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Tries to play it through. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Howson tries to clear. Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number
10,
3 coming up.
Messi. Number 6, Silvestre. Number 13,
They've played it short.
Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field, number
And
22,
now a sudden chance to counter.
number 27, Serginho. Number 55, Henderson. Substitution in progress.
And it's Palmer. Knocks it into space. And he's had a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Lucas Paqueta goes short. Oh, that's nice. And now they can spring out of defence.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Chance for a shot! It's run, and he's had a hit. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Cross needs big header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Hangs one in. Tries to get it clear. Howson deals with that comfortably.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Threads one in. Serginho. And this is no decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Vieri is onto it in a flash. Now it's Yamal, and it's Zanetti. Yamal. He's in space and looking for options. He gets big! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is
Jordan Henderson
number
is a
17,
perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Substitutions taking place.
Time and again they are repelled.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yamal is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Yamal. Rudiger. The final seconds now. Yamal has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Played in deep. Terrific header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.